the GHOSTCAT F3 1500 watt Pro electric bike. And today, I'm going to be reviewing it, and I'm going to be putting it through its paces with all of the tests that you've come to love and trust from this channel. This is an all-terrain, fat tire electric bike specifically engineered to perform as a high-performance, lightweight, motorcycle-inspired dual sport bike. They say this bike can hit 36 miles an hour, but me being a lightweight rider, I'm hoping maybe I can squeeze just a little bit more. Of course, we will see about that. Some of the standout features about this bike are its crazy comfortable dual suspensions, its crazy punchy torque, its nimbleness due to its lightweight for a premium riding experience. GHOSTCAT carefully selected premium specs to mount onto this lightweight aluminum alloy soft tail frame with an fully adjustable hydraulic front suspension and rear suspension. But before we dive into all of the specs and tests, let's, oh my God, roll the intro. Guys, this is a pedal assist test. I'm gonna start on 0. But again, I showed you like how uncomfortable it is. Yeah, no. No, I'm gonna go to 1 right away. Oh my God, okay, 1. Yeah, let's do throttle, guys. Let's see how much. Oh, okay. So on 1, you're gonna get full speed. Let me see. I think it's going to cap us at 20. No, 21. Okay. So yeah, 20, pedal assist 1. All right. So you get a bunch of power right there. Now number 2, woo! Big jolt of power between 1 and 2. Let's see. 27, 28. All right, so 27 miles an hour for number 2. Let's go to number 3. Woo! 30, 31 miles an hour. Guys, I want to show you a U-turn on this bike. So the turning radius is very narrow here because of the type of suspension, like the inverted fork. So see, it's very narrow right there. And then you do have this protection grommet right here. So when you turn, it doesn't scratch your frame right there, but something to be aware of. Now let's go to 4. We're gonna go fast, Johncito. Pedal assist 4. Okay. And we're gonna do a top speed run later, so we're just gonna get to 4 right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. This is probably gonna be really close to top speed right here. Durísimo, Johncito. 28, 29, 33, 34, 34. Okay. 33. 33. So 33 miles an hour, pedal assist 4. Guys, this bike is really stable at speeds. No shaking, no vibration, really good. All right, guys, this is the reactivity test. Throttle first, I'm on pedal assist 3. From a standstill, obviously. 1, 2, 3, twist. Right away, guys. Now, I'm just gonna slow down a little bit and I wanna see going how the throttle reacts. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, yes, guys. I love it when they tune the controllers like this to go right away. Okay, now we're gonna try it on pedal just to try. 1, 2, 3, pedal. 1. Wow. Okay, that kicked in right away too. It's like a half a rotation. 1, 2, 3. 1. Yeah, it's like one rotation to engage. That's really, really good. Passes the reactivity test. This is the acceleration test. 0 to 20 miles an hour, throttle only, chronometer on top. 1, 2, 3, go. Engages right away. And 0. 20. Let's do another one just in case. Okay, guys, so I want to see if there's like a little difference because when I said woo, when I screamed, it was like 20.6. So I think I was slow to react. Okay, again, chronometer on top, pedal says 5, 1, 2, 3, go. Reacts immediately, love it. And 20. Oh, guys, it beat me again. This is the brake test, guys. Almost 29, almost 30 miles an hour. 1, 2, 3, and brake. Oh my God. Excellent stopping power. These are XOD hydraulic 4-piston brakes with 203 millimeter rotors. Look at the size of it, guys. Look at the thickness. And you get 203 on both sides. Something to note here, guys. Remember, this is motorcycle setup brakes. So your left brake lever is going to go for the rear disc brake and vice versa. So they are just interchanged from a regular e-bike. Guys, this is a hill test, 20%, super gnarly, dirt. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. I am on pedal assist 5. And woo! Guys, I am just not even twisting the throttle all the way down. This thing has so much power. It was accelerating up the hill. It has absolutely no problem. Now let's go down. Check the brakes. So they do squeak really hard, unfortunately, but excellent stopping power. So fun having such a powerful e-bike. Woo! Now the first thing that stands out about this bike are its looks. I mean, guys, this is such a cool and sweet looking bike, and I love all the customization options that you have to personalize it to your own taste. I mean, starting with being able to choose between 6 different colors, okay? So there's blackout, black and white, black and red, of course this beautiful black and hot pink, and army green. Now guys, and check out the rear swing arms, how they look in the hot pink. I love the vibrant colors that they offer. They're so fun. They contrast so nice with the black. And then paired by the hot pink rim, it's just so sweet. Now, the other thing that you can do, GHOSTCAT also offers handcrafted premium tapia seats on their website for $300. Guys, this is the best saddle I've ever been on, at least on a moped style e-bike. It's oh so soft. It is so long, it can accommodate a second passenger. And if not, you can just scooch back and ride in utmost comfort. Now guys, look, so I chose the black with the pink stitching, and look how wide it is. It's a little narrow on the front and then it gets really wide, and it is just so comfortable. I love the stitching on the back, now how it says GHOSTCAT back here, and then on both sides you get the GHOSTCAT logo. Super good taste, super comfortable. This is a type of seat that you could really feel like riding all day long. I mean, as long as what the battery permits, right? Of course. So this saddle goes for, I already said it, $300. And yeah. Also, keep in mind that if you're a taller rider, this custom saddle will raise your riding position from the ground to the top to 35 inches versus the 33 inches stock. So 2 more inches. So this is going to bring more comfort to taller riders, especially if you're over 6 foot tall. Now guys, another very exciting customization that you can do to this bag are with the battery decals. Come on, like check out this black with hot pink marble. There's a lot more options too. I think it pairs beautifully with everything that I have going on here. Okay, super. And I think it's going to also add an extra layer of protection to your battery. So super. Another thing you can do to customize is you can get a 4-inch handlebar stem racer as an upgrade, and this goes for $50. Oh, and I forgot to say, the battery decals, I'll put it up on the screen. I don't remember if it's $30 or $50, but the stem is $50. And again, GHOSTCAT does recommend, if you are over 6 foot tall, to get that 4 inches higher for a more upright riding position. Now, there are 2 versions of this bag. There's a premium version that's called the F3X, and that's just an upgraded version. It goes for $24.99, and the differences are that it comes with CST Scout Enduro tires versus the CST Nobbies. Now, that one also comes with a premium headlight and a front plate. The headlight looks very much like the one on the Suran. And finally, the F3X comes with an upgraded fork. I'll put the brand on top. And that one has 120 millimeter travel versus the 80 millimeter travel on the regular F3. Now guys, if you don't care so much about those upgrades and you want to save yourself $400, you can get this F3 Pro, which is still a great bag, and it also has the same size motor and the same size battery. Guys, let me give you a walk around of this beauty. Okay, so for tires, we have Chaoyang Big Daddies. They come with a 3 millimeter hypo skin, meaning they have embedded an aramid protection for punctures. But I always recommend that you guys add flat out tire sealant to your tires. I've already had a big puncture on the rear tire, and it's a pain to be able to change the tubes on a rear tire. Okay, so I had not only flat out, but if you're going to be off-roading a lot, make sure you add, and it's not cheap, but Thanos Armor liners. They are like the best thing for puncture protection. So I've added that now over here. Okay, so now covering this knobby aggressive tires, I'm actually very much enjoying them. We have some very short, sporty looking plastic fenders, of course, on the front and on the back. And you know, they're not, I really like how they look. They're just not going to do an amazing job in like protecting your pants from the mud and the snow, but I still like them very much. Okay, so going to the drivetrain, we have Shimano 7 speeds right here. And then for your derailleur, we have a Shimano Altus. I do like to see this because it's a higher derailleur in the hierarchy than your tourney. So thank you, GHOSTCAT, for not going with the cheapest derailleur. And I love when they come with a derailleur guard. In case you tip your bike over, this is going to protect this very sensitive part from breaking. Now, something that I love seeing here, since we have such a long saddle, are the foot pegs for a passenger. They're so cool. They have a very nice spring to them. All right, guys, going to the chain ring. So we have a dual-sided chain ring. I always like to see that to protect the chain from falling, especially while off-roading, okay? And then we have your Pro Wheel pedal cranks, and then my pedals that I love. These are aftermarket. They're very studded and they're very grippy for off-roading. Now guys, going up, we have a dual crown adjustable suspension. We have a travel of 80 millimeters. This is a really nice suspension. And coming over, John, let me show you. So on this side, we have a compression knob right here. And on the other side, we have the preload, okay? So now, going over here, we also have one of the things that really stands out about this bike is the rear suspension. So this is a D&M burner hydraulic monoshock, and it's also adjustable here, and you can adjust it depending on your weight and the terrain that you're going to be riding. It has a massive long travel, guys. Love it. On the front, we have a massive motorcycle style LED headlight with a cage to protect it from cracking with flying debris. I really like the very secure metal brackets that affix it to the dual crown forks. They are not flimsy at all. We also get an integrated brake light. Okay, so one of the standout features of this bike are its brakes. They are 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes with 203 millimeter rotors. They are nice and thick for fast heat dissipation. So what is powering this beast of a bike? Inside the rear hub, we have a SOFO motor. It's a 52 volt, 1500 watt nominal that peaks at 2080 watts. This produces a torque of 140 newton meters, which is impressive, guys. Then we have a controller of 40 amps, and paired with a battery, these are 21,700 cells, and they are UL 2271 listed, and starting in 2025, so next year, the bikes will come labeled with this certification. Okay, so this is a 52 volt, 20 ampere hour, and it has an estimated range of between 35 to 55 miles on throttle only. Estimated range on throttle only is of 52 miles, and charge time takes anywhere between 5 to 7 hours from empty to full. Now let's go to the cockpit. I have the 4-inch handlebar riser upgrade to lift your handlebars for a more upright riding position. Okay, so now from left to right, we have GHOSTCAT just upgraded to rounded rubber grips. Then we have your button cluster right here, and the display also has been upgraded to an intelligent colored LCD display. On the top left, we have volts instead of the less accurate battery bars. Underneath, we have a watt reader to see how many watts of power you're pulling at different times. Okay, so front and center, you can see your speed. On the bottom left is the odometer or mileage. And on the bottom right, we have the PAS levels, which go up to 5 in this case. Yep, super nice. Okay, so to the right, we have the typical Shimano SIS Shimano shifter for your 7 gears. And underneath, on the right, under the throttle, we have a horn, which is super nice and loud. I always like to see this, especially on a fast e-bike like this. And then finally, one of the stars of the show, it's a full twist throttle. Guys, this is a top speed run. I'm waiting for some cars to go by. So my battery is full, 57.6 volts. Okay, tires are all the way inflated. 1, 2, 3, go. Twisting the throttle all the way down. Now guys, I don't have a GPS today, but I did make sure that the display was accurate with a GPS yesterday, and it is. So Okay, 34, 35. Woo, 35.9. 36. I saw 36.5. Woo! Yeah. Guys, and I got there so quick. It's because this bike is so powerful. It's so torquey. 36.2, and it's just sustaining it, guys. Woo! All right, sustaining 35.9, 35.6, 36.5. Yep, that's our, that's the height right there. Woohoo! Really, really good. Now, in the context of furnace, we're gonna do it both ways, you know, wind, all of that. Give you a super accurate reading, okay? And another top speed run. 1, 2, 3, go! Pedal assist 5. Crouching all the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30, 32. See, it's so fast, guys. I can't wait to do an acceleration test here. 35. Give me 36, 35.9. Crouching down. Woo! 36.2. 36.5. Woohoo! I want to see 37, guys. No, I see. I saw 37.2. Crouching even more down, guys. Woo! And it has a teeny bit of an incline here, so hell yeah! 37, guys. Woo! All right, and we got to the light, so oh my gosh, that was so much fun. Yeah, and this is what I get for being a light rider, guys, because, you know, heavier YouTubers like get, you know, like 35 on this one, so woohoo, awesome. All right, guys, this is the off-road test on the GHOSTCAT F3. This is one of its specialties right here, with its crazy good dual suspension, 80 millimeter travel on the front, and a very, very long travel on the back for the plushest suspensions I've ever been on. So right now I'm going up. This is a really gravelly section, lots of loose gravel. Being careful not to slide around. A lot of the times in this 20 by 4 inch tires, I am sliding around. Not so much on the 26 inch, but I did not feel any sliding on this one. That's a pretty knobby tread, which I like. Now I went into the more gnarly section here. It's full of divots and holes and cactus, and this is where we usually do our off-roading test, so it's like a very good spot. And then I'm headed towards a hill right here, gnarly hill, short. It's probably like a 12%, I'm thinking. But yeah, not all the bikes have been able to make it up here. Plus, it's hard to get a leeway, a running start, because it's so rough that you're not going that fast to begin with. So, it's a good test, actually. Whoa, spiky. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's making it no problem, guys. This bike has a lot of torque. Oh my gosh, like no problem. Just like feathering the throttle, guys. Like not even twisting it the whole way down. Woo, that was awesome. All right, let's go up this like little single track part here. Woo, oh yeah. So yeah, I'm sitting the whole time with its awesome suspensions, guys. I don't feel a need to get off my saddle, to be honest. So I'm on pedal assist 3. That's all the power that I've been needing. Like I said, in that bigger hill, I was feathering it on pedal assist 3. So yeah, so a lot of the bikes with the rear 750 watt suspensions, I either have to help it with a pedal, or they have to be on pedal assist 5. So, you know, I need all the power to be able to make it, but not with this one. So, woo. Okay, now we're going in a little bit of a downhill here. Oh my gosh, guys, this bike is making it seem the terrain like a piece of cake, to be honest. We're headed to like a gravel section here, go down a little bit, and then I'm gonna go get back into the gnarlier terrain. All right, super comfortable. Gosh, I just feel like doing this all day long. So much fun and so easy with this bike. Like I said, I'm doing a U-turn here, slow because of the loose gravel. We don't want to slide. All these cute little animals everywhere. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in to the tough section here. Okay, very, very tough. Like I said, I do want to put this bike through its paces because it is a hardcore bike, so this is what it's made for. Woo! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just let me rip it here, guys. Woo! Okay, I'm twisting the throttle all the way down. Yeah. Woo! No problem. Bumpy, but it almost feels smooth with the suspensions here. I am grabbing on tight to my hand grips, though. Woo! Okay, lots of roots, cacti, spicy spikiness. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Woo. Now I'm looking to go back into the single track. Here we go. Just trying to avoid the cactus as much as possible. So they did put aramid, 3mm aramid hypo skin for puncture proofness. And I also added flat out, so I feel pretty comfortable in this type of terrain. You know, and like I feel comfortable and safe about not getting a flat. So we're gonna go do a little uphill here. Oh yeah. Woo. Now we're gonna go down into the rocks. Super rocky. Oh my gosh. Okay. Going fast. Oh my gosh, guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to find a gnarlier off-roading part in a separate video. Maybe we'll put another one on this one, but that was just piece of cake for this bike. You know what? This bike deserves a whole off-roading video. Like, I'm gonna take it to the BMX park, do my bunny hops. Like I said, find out if there's even more gnarly terrain, because this bike just ate it up. And what's really cool too, guys, is that it's so light. It's like one of the lightest e-bikes that I have. So between the power, the nimbleness, the lightness, the way it maneuvers and stuff, like it's caught for off-roading. It's amazing. Woo! Yeah. So what are my final thoughts on this bike, guys? I have to say, I love it so much. You can use this bike, you can like off-road all you want because it's amazing dual suspensions. It's super powerful at 36 miles an hour top speed. I mean, it climbs hills like a goat with its torque of 140 Newton meters. You can commute, you can go cruising around the neighborhood. It's just such a fun, powerful. This bike is a torque monster, guys. Oh my God. And then the style, I mean, it is the all-around package with this bike. Now, I was thinking like, okay, what are the things that I don't like? Guys, I cannot think of anything that I don't like about this bike. I mean, I'm thinking like, okay, what would be like a way to improve it for like version number 4? And I'm like racking up my brains. I'm like, maybe adding turn signals is a possibility. That would make it a little bit more expensive, perhaps. I mean, it would be nice to have, I guess. Another thing, maybe make a bigger frame for us taller riders, because it is definitely on the small side. And guys, that's about it. Okay, let's do a little U-turn here. Ooh. So yeah, and then the price. I think the price is very reasonable for the specs that you get here. I mean, a bike that goes over 35 miles an hour with all that torque. And then you can buy it now for $2,049. after you use my discount code down in the description below, it will give you $50 off. Guys, it was such a blast making this video for you guys. I will be seeing you very soon. While you're at it, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. Please subscribe to my channel. A lot more content is on its way. Always remember, whatever you're doing, happy riding. Stay safe.